Buckeyes will play the Georgia Bulldogs in the Peach Bowl in the first, or the semifinals, if you will, of the college football playoff. And they will not have one of their outstanding wide receivers, Jaxon Smith-Njigba, announced to Buckeye Nation that he is going to focus on rehabbing from his injury and getting ready for the NFL draft. He will not play in the Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia, against the Georgia Bulldogs. So he's headed to the NFL. Tim, really talented wide receiver, not a surprise, and he hadn't played much this year. Ohio State still has some really good wide receivers.
Emergence of Marvin Harrison Jr. has been huge to kind of make up for the loss of Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Emeka Egbuka certainly played well throughout the season. There's certainly been some contributions from, Julian Fleming and Cade Stover, but obviously not having Jaxon Smith-Njigba hurts for this team. I mean, we all saw just what kind of difference maker he was in the Rose Bowl back in January. There was a time, I think, even before the season when, I was kind of thinking, looking at the 23 class, and, there was a case to be made that he could have been the first non-quarterback taken in the entire draft. That's how good he was coming in the season. But, it's unfortunate that injury that happened in Notre Dame, and he's just had one setback after another, and it's been tough to see, and it's, cost him kind of a draft stock. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm curious where he'll fall kind of from a draft perspective for an Ohio State perspective. This was the guy you were hoping was going to really kind of carry this offense in as far as receivers go and kind of take some pressure off of Marvin Harrison Jr. and Emeka Egbuka, but that didn't happen.